and I'm the one they fear.
Welcome back to another week of the Mixed Tab Podcast. We missed you guys last week. I am your host, Moni, along with the best in the world. And as another week goes, I'm still not talking about CM Punk. Agent 04, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. As Moni said, we missed you all. We have a lot to talk about today. I'm ready.
Well, let's get into it. While we were gone, we have not got the chance to talk about Night of Champions. And I'm not gonna
And
lie,
it was
Night of
fire.
Champions, I would overall rate it a 9 out of 10.
Mm,
A 9 out of
that's
10.
nice.
What would be your overall rating?
I will give it an 8 out of 10. So I agree with you. This was actually one of their higher skilling pay-per-views in general, as well as this year.
Yes. Well, let's get into it. Right off the bat, match one. I think it started with a banger and it ended with a banger. Match one, we got Jay Uso versus Obafemi
Ooh.
for the crown. And as expected, they put on a good match.
Oh yeah, real.
I like how Jay kind of got over a little bit on Oba, but then like Oba fired up and hit Super Saiyan and just like beat his ass. And I
He
was like,
literally was Super Saiyan.
after that fall from grace and Jay Uso bounced off that mat, I was like, oh, please check on him. Please check on that man. What was your opinions?
I'll be honest, I liked the match. And when Oba originally did the fall from grace on Jey Uso at the end, I was like, I thought he was gonna like pop him up immediately and slam him around. No, he held him up there for a good 3 to 4 seconds before he did it. That was impressive.
Yeah, I was
Now, we'll
genuinely
say this about
scared.
Oba: the fact that he won King of the Ring, and now, as we know, he's having a Hell in a Cell match at SummerSlam. I still wonder, is Oba Femi gonna do double duty at SummerSlam? Because
Wow.
Roman and Steph, Roman and Steph got their thing going on, so that would leave CM Punk, Cody, or whoever is the undisputed champion if that's who Oba chooses.
Mm.
So I'm interested to see what path are they gonna take because the whole thing of King of the Ring is you're supposed to get a title opportunity. He won King
Yeah.
of the Ring, but both of the titles have we don't know what the hell going on, and Oba is still occupied with Brock.
Yeah.
But I'm happy Oba won King of the Ring. I will say that I'm happy. Hey, what I said was gonna happen happened. They had to put Jey Uso in the finals, so it had to be someone that has a threat to Oba. Like, oh wait, this person might could win,
Yeah. They
and so
might
that's
just
why they
actually
had Jey.
beat me.
Yep.
But yeah, I am because like we said, the matches that he could be in, either route he picked,
It's gonna be golden. It's gonna be
interesting.
fire.
Yeah. And we're gonna pause that because I don't want to spoil it. But I mean everybody already knows. We're gonna come back to that part. We're gonna come back to that. We're
Let's
gonna
do
go
it. Let's
on
do it.
to the Queen of the Ring tournament, Liv versus Io Sky. I just have to say this was probably my favorite match they had together.
You know, it's crazy. I'll be honest with you. I love the match. I did not like the outcome. I'm gonna be so honest. I did not like the outcome of the match. First off, I didn't want Liv Morgan to be in the finals, so that kind of threw it off for me a little bit. But okay, can we
Liv being
like
in the tournament
build?
kind of threw
Can we
everything off.
build some anticipation? EO beats Liv and immediately calls her out to challenge her at SummerSlam. If that was the point, why not just
Give
have
her the
EO
title
beat
match.
somebody else and run Liv and EO at SummerSlam anyway? What was the point of put? Why do we have to see them wrestle? We already know they can go in the ring. Why do we have to see them have a match just
See,
for what basically be a preview of SummerSlam? I honestly don't
this
like the outcome.
this is what I thought was gonna happen. Because I think we both wanted Io to win. It would have been
Hmm.
cool to see her and Rhea cross paths again before WrestleMania because they was kind of besties. It'd be
Yep.
interesting if they would have kind of like turned on each other and she would be like, yeah, I'll see you at SummerSlam, Rhea.
I'll see you at SummerSlam. Hey, remember,
That's
Rhea,
what
you
I
never
thought
beat
was
me.
gonna happen.
But then, hey, I think Rhea getting hurt might have also messed up a few plans. So, you know,
Yeah. It's
when
these
is
women
Rhea gonna be
titles are
back?
these women titles are cursed.
Stay away from the women's titles and stay away from the Vision.
Please, Maxine, please make sure you got some good
Maxine,
insurance.
please be safe. I'm talking about, I don't
Max
even want to see her climb the top rope.
Maxine, please have good insurance, Maxine.
Oh
Please.
my goodness. Right.
Okay. Okay. The next match we
Oh
had
yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Trick Willie
Let's
versus
talk about
Ricky Saint.
it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I loved that match. Like that match
In
was
my opinion, this is Trick Williams' best main roster match so far. And he already been cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Trick and Ricky, we already knew that they had like they could work well together
yeah
because of their time in NXT,
NXT.
especially during the whole TNA NXT invasion. Ricky and Trick arguing over who the leader of the team is.
Yeah, I
But
love how he pulled that
that
little Eddie
chemistry's great.
Guerrero moment.
Real.
But then they did come back and beat his ass. Oh, I'm curious to know, is we gonna get Lil Yachty in the ring?
At this point, we might as well. He might as well start
Because
training.
that elbow drop he did was clean. He has been training. You haven't seen the YouTube video?
Mm-mm.
There is a YouTube video on WWE where he had his first training session.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe they get him ready for a match.
because the way he hit that elbow, I was like, hold on, this is Chris. That was
This ain't no amateur.
crispy.
This like
Yeah.
you in the lab.
And see, I like how they used a celebrity and didn't throw him in a match right away.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like how they kind of like giving him like a little build up instead of just like shoving him down our throats. Like,
They learned from their mistakes with Jelly Roll.
yeah.
And yo, the amount of you know me, I like Jelly Roll. He impressed me when the amount of people that was so pissed that Randy Orton's return SummerSlam was a tag team match with Jelly Roll. I remember how heated the internet was. First off, the fact that they had Logan Paul in the match pissed off a lot of people. But
Mhm.
you have a returning Randy Orton at SummerSlam, and his match is a gimmick match, basically.
That was disrespect. Disrespect on Randy's part. No shade.
No shade, but
Disrespect.
I don't.
God, I
But once
miss
again,
Randy.
Trick Williams, he did great. Ricky is funny. He has the charisma to be a heel or face. I love it. Ricky is
Yes.
funny.
Okay. The next match, I would actually say was my favorite match. Shockingly,
Mm.
Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
Did you see that tan? It was like he was a little he went a little extra hard on the tan that night.
That was probably my favorite match of the night because, like, Seth Rollins came out there, he meant business. And usually when they have steel cage matches, they don't introduce no weapons in there like that. Seth Rollins was like right off the bat, like, yeah, I need all of this.
I need all
Then,
of this.
then the way he sat down in that chair, he was like, yeah, come on, bro. I am ready. And then Braun Breaker
And,
coming out matching his energy. I was
and
like,
then
oh,
it was fire.
yes. I'm like, y'all matching each other's energy. I love it. I love it. Again, it scares me when Braun takes big bumps. I was
Hmm.
I was a little nervous when they was on top of that cage and he hit that superplex. I was scared because the last time he was in a cage match, I thought he killed himself. So I ain't gonna hold you. I had closed my eyes. I was like, I cannot watch this
Yeah.
until somebody is on the ground. But
Yeah, what I love about the match too, like it was interesting because in WWE they don't show blood that much. So when Braun Breaker started bleeding, it added so much to the match.
oh yeah, he already looks like terrifying. But him
So
covered in
with the
blood,
blood, with like just
him
dripping down his face.
yeah, him covered in blood was like, I feel like I was like, is it gonna wake up like some kind of primal instinct in him, and he just go fucking crazy.
Go crazy, but
But then, like, when it kind of like got towards the end, I thought he was going to when he had that chair around Seth Rollins' neck. I was like, oh my god, Seth Rollins is not gonna move. He's gonna just be dead.
yeah, I thought he was cooked.
But hey, that avalanche stomp, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Braun was gonna kick out. He was kicking out of everything else.
Hey, literally.
I was like, you got to give this man a tranquilizer. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way.
That man was a dog that night.
The
We
dog,
don't have to call it a pound on him. So,
every
I guess Seth Rollins was the pound.
it, I don't know what kind of dog that was, but that was a beast.
Oh wow! And
Oh
regarding
my
the match, hey,
god.
remember, when I built the WrestleMania card, I told you I can genuinely see them dragging this all the way to WrestleMania next year. The fact that
Yeah.
Seth Rollins won, this feud is not over. The feud is not over. I
Mm-mm.
don't think it's over. I don't think it's
I
over at
don't
all.
think it. I think it's gonna die down, but when we least expect it, bow. Like, what if he interferes with his title match
And
against
the title
Roman?
match, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You know what? You know what would be like a crazy storyline view? Division attack Seth during the title match, forcing Seth and Roman to team together one last time. Yo,
Mm.
yo,
Oh.
hold up. That's actually fire.
Yo.
That'd be tough.
That.
Oh, you know what would make it even better? If Bronson Reed came back
I
in
was about
time
to
and we
say
got
that.
Seth and Roman versus Braun and Bronson. Oh my God. That would actually be. I just gave WWE a storyline for the next 3 months, maybe longer. I ain't gonna
That
lie. I
it
just gave them a
is.
3 month storyline.
And then hear me out. We get it spin back one more time at WrestleMania, Seth and Roman.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Seth and Roman, undoubtedly, that's the end game. That's what we getting at WrestleMania next year. Even though they having the title match at SummerSlam this year, possibly, even it might end in shenanigans, what and whatnot. But Roman and Seth is definitely gonna main event one of them nights next year.
I don't care how many matches they have together. It's like every match they have together, it just gets better and better and better.
I need it.
Like,
Rather it's the storytelling, their in ring ability. I just need it every time.
especially when they was deep in the bloodline feud and then Seth came back
Oh,
with Shield gear. I was like, oh
and the
baby,
people forget Seth Rollins is the first person to beat Roman Reigns during that
yeah,
entire thing of him being. And
yeah,
mind you, Seth was whooping his ass too before that guillotine. Seth was actually putting belt on the tribal chief. You know, Seth had the upper hand, and then Roman choked him out, but Seth was holding the rope, DQ, blah blah blah.
yeah. Like they can never not have a match together and it not be interesting,
Real.
even if
And
they
I'm
on the
also
same side or
interested to
not.
see because Roman, as you said, you talking about the bloodline. Roman has the bloodline back.
Yeah,
And yeah, oh, real quick, off topic. When Jacob fought, I mean, when LA Knight tried to
I
run
was
up
gonna
on
say
Jimmy,
that. I was gonna
what?
say that.
So my point is, was Jacob Fatu canonically hiding behind the car or something? Where was he?
I guess he was behind the camera. He had to be somewhere lurking in the shadow.
Like, but the thing is, that literally means WWE for the storyline had Jacob Fatu hiding, just like he like watching Jimmy back in the dark or some crap. That was funny to me. So, hey, seeing that happen to LA Knight, it's gonna be interesting because also Solo wasn't in the bloodline yet when Roman and Seth had their original feud.
Nope.
So, but now instead of being Solo, it's Jacob. So I wonder if Jacob being there is gonna like have any type of factor because Jacob, he hey, you heard he listening to the OTC right now.
Yeah, but I wonder
So
I wonder how that's gonna what's gonna play with the Usos because they kind of got damn Solo on their damn back now. Like,
yeah. I'm just happy Solo. I'm just happy they doing something with Solo.
yeah, with the
Especially
family.
now that Solo, he's Solo is actually Solo now.
Yep,
So
he ain't been Solo since he got there.
yep. So hey, to be fair though, I always said Solo Sikoa would be a great face. So if they wanted to turn him face, it would work. Cause Solo is just fun. He's too
Funny.
funny to be like the heel that they try to make him be. He's too funny to be that type of heel. He's naturally funny too.
Yeah, you can just look at him and bust out laughing.
Hey, when they was in the Fatal 4-Way when Oba Femi posed on everybody in the beginning, but later in the match, when Solo attacked Oba and mocked him doing the walk. Bro,
Oh my
Solo's just
God.
hilarious.
They the entire family is hilarious. Like they're all funny. And it's like so crazy. Like imagine them all being face at the same time.
Funny enough, yeah, I watched the Stephanie McMahon interview they did, like had all of the Samoans just right there, and
Yeah.
it was like just fun. It was just fun.
Yeah. It was like there was a natural like element. Okay. The
Hey,
next,
let's
huh?
talk about. Hey, I was so about to bring it up. You know, hey, look, you know me. I'm happy because I got to see Charlotte Flair. I got to see Charlotte Flair that night. You know, I got to see Charlotte Flair that night at Champion. She wasn't even on the card. You know,
Wasn't even on the
it's
card, but she
um,
showed up.
it's
Tiffany
Tiffany time
Stratton
though.
versus Jade Cargill for the United States Championship.
This match was way better than the match they had for the world title.
It was. I feel like that
Hundred
match was
percent.
rushed because I think didn't she get injured in that match?
Yep.
So
And
yeah,
then also the ending of the match was like so weird how they tried to take the angle of technically Tiffany's feet were on the rope, but uh,
yeah. But
I just like the match overall. It was good. Hey, that moonsault was actually beautiful. I mean, her moonsault is already pretty, but it was
it
French
was
kiss.
clean.
Like you know, at certain times when she does her moonsault, I remember I told you about JD McDonough. I remember you said you had to do your research. It looks like they're like slowing down mid rotation, and it makes it look so much better.
Yeah, that
And
was
then hey, Charlotte Flair came out there, put the paws on Jade,
BTA. I like how they
Hey,
got I like how they got like everybody kind of like incorporated like all the enemies
mhm,
that Jade has made like come back and to bite her in her ass at like any kind of moment.
real, and it makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah. Like this that storytelling. I couldn't see
Hey,
her as the United States champion.
I have a question. What do you think they're gonna do with Finn and Damian Priest?
I don't know.
Because they're not giving us like no type of direction. They just having them basically mog each other every
What if
week.
we get like a reunion or some shit? Hmm.
Or oh my goodness, R-Truth actually convinces Damian and Rhea to be cool with Finn.
Oh, what if somehow we end up getting like the OG Judgment Day versus the new Judgment Day?
Look, but instead of Dom, we got R-Truth is in Dom's spot.
Yeah,
R-Truth gonna be in Dom's spot.
but I don't see that happening. I feel like the Judgment Day is gonna fully implode at SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, eventually, if not, yeah, think about it. Remember, the original Judgment Day died at SummerSlam too. So it'd be
Yup.
interesting if they also have the new Judgment Day die at SummerSlam.
Because I ain't gonna hold you. Looking at Roxanne every time they're on screen, it just looked like she's just like so pissed off.
She
It
always
just
be mean mugging.
she just looked like she has something up her sleeve. But I'm like I said, who gonna jump first? Her or Roxanne? I mean her
Or
or
Raquel.
Raquel. Like who
Yeah,
is
it's
going to make that
interesting.
first move? And or are they gonna make that move together?
Now that would be interesting.
Very interesting. Because they was kind of cool. They was cool when Liv was gone.
Yeah, it's because remember, Raquel didn't like Roxanne at first until they won them tag titles. Then Raquel started liking Roxanne.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be
So
interesting.
it's just interesting. And well, should we talk about the main event, the upset of the night?
This was a shocker. Even though I mentioned it before the match,
I was so happy.
seeing it happen was insane. We
Literally,
had
like
a
I was
triple
silent.
we had a triple threat. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed championship. Off the rip, the match was fire. Like
100%.
I like how they like Gunther and Cody was duking it out.
Mhm.
Like Sami Zayn couldn't even get up in they couldn't even get up in there.
Hey, I
But
need Gunther and Cody to have another match so they just kill each other. Because, like you said, it's low key like it's like kind of like Sammy was the side character in the match until the
yes,
ending. But Gunther and Cody, I'm talking about they had some animosity behind them shots.
like yes, like the turning point. I thought it was over when Cody Rhodes put Sammy through the table.
Mm.
Like I thought it was done. Like I thought that Sammy was dead, like out of it. And then it was a moments where I thought that dang on Gunther was gonna get Cody to pass out, tap out. Then Sammy came in there and grabbed his arm, and he was like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
Nah, we ain't doing this today.
We
Nope, you're
yeah,
not
that's like we
passing
ain't
out.
doing it. I kind of like how they both stepped in and saved each other. But
Hmm.
man, that double crossroads was so clean.
You know what? Speaking of that double crossroads, that was my second favorite spot of the night. I have to be honest. My favorite spot of that whole match. And I don't know if it was because of the smirk he put on his face. When Sami Zayn hit Cody Rhodes with the crossroads, that was it, I don't know. That like it like hit something deep inside me. I don't know. It like
Yeah.
it low key got. I was already into the match. That put me even more into the match. I'm like, whoa. Did the Golden Boy
Yes.
just get his spit? That's like somebody hitting John Cena with an attitude adjustment. You don't do that to the Golden Boy. You don't do that to the poster boy of WWE.
Yes, like I love everything about Gunther's character. His character is so petty.
Oh yeah, 100%.
His
Hey, well,
character
hey,
is
we saw
so
he's literally the reason Cody Rhodes is possibly not champion right now because he beat the shit
yeah.
out of him last night.
Yes. Oh my gosh. But yes, let's get to the update. So when he hit that double crossroads, I thought it was done. Man, Sammy rolled him up. I said, "Oh my
He
God, no,
rolled
he
him
ain't."
up.
I was
Oh
like, "No,
my
he's not.
God.
No, he's not. No, he's not." And every time I
Yes,
was just
he
like,
is.
"Yo, fucking Sammy, that's crazy." Just to only have the title for 9 days and lose it on Monday Night Raw to CM Punk.
Somebody that's not even on your brand, Mike. You lose the time. Somebody from the opposite brand. I'd be salty. Well, he was salty, to be fair. I'll crash out like Sammy did too. I've been busting my ass for over a decade, and this old shriveled up piece of crap walks in the building just because it's his hometown of Chicago and gets a title opportunity. Mind you, what makes it even worse from like a storyline perspective, Adam Pearce didn't want to tell Sammy who his opponent was.
Adam Pearce,
They literally hold Sammy. They literally was holding Sammy that whole episode of Monday Night
Adam,
Raw. First,
I love
they give him
Adam.
a impromptu match against Cody, which is not fair. Then Cody gets hurt, and he still has to defend the title against CM Punk.
I
What?
ain't gonna hold you. I love Adam Pearce, but he be on some sneaky shit sometimes. He know what he be doing. He be on some sneaky shit sometimes. Oh my
He
god.
did. He be trying to trash talk Nick. Now warranted. Adam Pearce does run his show better than Nick Aldis, but Adam
Yeah.
Pearce still get bullied more than Nick Aldis do for real.
Oh yeah. He definitely get
Like
they be
at least Nick will put his foot down. He don't care if he take an RKO or something. At least Nick will put his foot down.
yeah.
Adam Pearce
Adam
don't
just
put his
get
foot
pushed
down for real.
around. Like Adam,
Real.
I be like, you got one more time to push me before I push your ass back. That's just me. That's why Nick Aldis in the predicament he in right now.
Literally.
But I
Speaking
think
of, once
it's
again, I love the sequence of CM Punk versus Sammy when CM Punk hit the haluva kick into the go to sleep. That was pretty interesting.
oh yeah,
Interesting
I
to see.
love the back. It was such a
In a
back and
way, it made
forth.
Sammy still look strong and legit because CM Punk just wasn't able to beat him with just one move.
Yeah.
So
I
in
thought
a way, it made Sammy look good, but they still, 9 days, 7 days.
Sammy was popping them blue thunder bombs off left and right though. Dang, Sammy, calm down. But hey, we got both of the Zebros, our champions.
Hey, it was good while it lasted though. The bloodline had all the gold for a moment. We had
Yeah.
Roman as the world champ and Sammy was undisputed champ.
Yep.
And you know what I wanted? I really wanted to see Jey Uso and Sammy bump into each other while Sammy was champ, or Sammy bump into Roman while he's champ. That would have
Oh
been
my
so
God. That would have been
fire.
good.
Especially since Jay told Sammy, "Hey, you my dog, but if you win that title, I'm coming for you." That would have been so interesting to see.
Now that makes me think, will we get Sami in the bank?
I would love. Hey, I already said it. Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch are who I want Mr. and Miss Money in the Bank, the next Mr. and Miss Money in the Bank to be. I need Becky and Sami as the Money in the Bank holders. Becky has the perfect gimmick for it, and Sami has the perfect storyline for it right now. It
Yeah.
just made like if I'm being honest, unless something happens to shift my perspective, Becky Lynch and Sami is who I want to be Mr. and Miss Money in the Bank.
Has when is Money in the Bank? They ain't even said nothing about it.
Yeah, normally they give us an early date because I know it's gonna be next year, but normally they give us an early date so we can like buy the tickets or some crap.
Yeah. I ain't really even
They,
heard like a
might
lot
be
of
they might be going out the country again too, so they're probably trying to get promotion and all that crap
yeah.
done.
Because I know SummerSlam is in August, but
Mhm.
we ain't really had much about SummerSlam either.
Speaking of SummerSlam, I have a question. Do you think that they're gonna try to make the major pay-per-views all a night one and night two ordeal? Like first we had WrestleMania, now we got SummerSlam. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it to the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
Oh my God, I would be so pissed if we have to watch the women's Royal Rumble on
Ain't
one
gonna lie,
day
yeah.
and the men's on the
Yeah,
next day. I would
the
be
Money
so
in the Bank, I'll be okay with, but the Royal Rumble, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I need all that at once. I need it
like
all at once.
I feel
That's the
like
point of the Royal Rumble. It's supposed to be jumboed a bunch. I need all that at
yeah.
once.
Like I don't mind SummerSlam and WrestleMania being one night. I mean 2 nights, but
That really just
they
shows the
don't need
amount
to
of
do that.
star power that they have for SummerSlam and
Yes,
WrestleMania to
because
be
in the
night one.
biggest shows,
Mm-hmm.
you got the biggest show of the summer.
And then remember, fans used to complain when they used to stack the cards for like over 8 matches because people be falling asleep in the crowds and stuff.
Yeah. Like, and now they giving y'all what y'all want. I mean, I still feel like you should be able to like buy one ticket for both shows instead of buying two
Yeah,
tickets.
instead of having to buy 2 tickets. Jeez.
Money grabs.
They know. Hey, TK know what they doing.
Man, this episode went by quick. We
It
only
was
got
fun though.
yes, we only got like less than a minute left. So, anything you want to say? Any final words?
I just want to say we miss y'all and we back. We back better than ever. Hey, shot hitting with that warning shot, man.
Go ahead. Empty.
To everybody listening, this your warning shot. Wow. 4 letters, 1 word. Ooh, yeah.
Main event villain, I'm the one they fear.